Yo, yo, yo. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Jeez. I have no idea if we're trying to be live on all platforms right now, but for some reason, I don't think that Kick is working. Whatever. Did I get your Discord message? I have not looked at Discord. I have not looked at Discord. I'm not going to lie. I also don't know why this chat is not working. Man. What's going on, Daughtry? I guess I'm just forever in. I don't get it. I guess we're live, but not really live. Trying to be live, but apparently it's not working correctly. So there's that lovely bit of information. Uh, Give me just a second, chat. Don't think about if you should pull the plug and get a fuel pump for your trunk. Probably seems to be working. No, it's working over there. Trying to figure out why it ain't working on stupid Kick. Probably because I had the wrong thing in there. I bet. Give me just a second, guys. Trying to get this worked out. Your turkey don't want to read, or your truck don't want to read gas. So my brother said it's the pump, and my cousin said they got one. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this. Go here. Do this. Paste. Okay. Save. Go to this. And just hit that right there. This right here. And okay. Then we're gonna try this. See if that works. Let's see if that works. It probably won't. Boo. Oh, it's working. Holy cow. We're live on Kick. We're live, we're. Now, we just got to figure out if this whole. Best part about having a sibling that works in mechanical industry and cousin in the parts store. Yeah. Heck to the yeah. Yeah, I don't think the TikTok chat is going to show up in this multi chat for some reason. Unless here, let me get past a static screen. Unless I do it a slightly different way. It's showing it's like connected and then not connected and then connected and not connected. You're deleting the map that has the demo houses because I don't work, so back to farming. I got you. I heard you. Uh, you're also live on Twitch. Nice. Nice. What I'm trying to do is get this multi chat to work for the old ticker talker. Right. Okay. Let's stop it. Do this. Activate. All snap. Maybe. Just maybe. Trying something here. I'm trying something here. Oh, dang. This might work. I hope it does. I hope this works. So Throwback Thursday might be happening next week or the week after if I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Did it not freaking log in? Log in. Log in. Did it work? Ay, 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 ay. I don't know if it worked. I thought it did, but I don't know. Are we working? Let's see here. Let's wiring phone again. Then they got to postpone again, but I'm gonna crash at 12. 12. Oh, unless the wrong phone again. Gotcha. Come on, you stupid multi-chat. Work, man. Work. Thought I was already logged in, man. Holy cow, man. Holy cow. Log in. Use this. Now freaking work, you. Work, you. I don't think it worked. Why's TikTok gotta be so difficult? I can go to Kick if you want. Do I, so I can see if it's up? No, Kick is up. I think it's up. That's not what I was trying to do. Trying to get this multi-chat connected. I wonder if I disconnect from it and reconnect from it. I'm trying a different multi-chat tool, is what I'm doing. That's what I was trying to do. So, I don't know if the other multi-chat's gonna work either. But whatever. Right. Alright. Alright. Classic stuff to delay everything? Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Like, I could see... Honestly, you might just... forget it. I mean, I really want to try to get it to work, but... if it don't, it don't. So let me, I'm going to do this. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to go to this. And it is that. I'm going to hit OK on that. Then we're going to go to standard. Activate. Hey, hey! Yep, I just had to restart that. Now try typing something in there. Switch phones. Yo, yo. Sweet. It doesn't even, like, show. It just shows people joining. I love that. I love that for me. I can see people joining. It doesn't tell me anything going on. I actually wonder if I switch that over to... what if I do this? Oh, I gotta... connect. Holy. Yo, I can see it now. Jeez. Ridiculous. Now I can see you guys. I can see it. Gonna call your dad about... call your dad about a thing? Yikes. I gotta fix a little bit of something. All right, straight to voicemail. That stinks. All right, let me do this. We are going to put this down here, right? We're going to put this. First, we're going to do this. Here. And then we're going to take this and go boing. I'm going to put it over here, right? I know you guys don't know what I'm doing, but I know what I'm doing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. There it is. I want to switch it to where it doesn't show people that joined. I better run around and do something. Running around, running around. I know what I'm doing. What do you know what you're doing? There should be a way that I can uh let's see. I don't want to show when people are joining in because that's kind of annoying. Like I can see it on the TikTok side of things, but uh because it just says joined, 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 joined like over and over again. It's a little bit of a pain in the booty. I also think that I need to just doing some troubleshooting to start off the stream. Yay. Uh, yo. I mean, I do like the fact that I can actually see when people are there. I just need to, let's see. Timestamp. Uh, what I'm trying to do is, you're sad you can't play right now at work. Got you, user. Yeah, it sucks. Appreciate that follow, user. I promise we'll get into something here. I just don't know when. I'm trying to everybody's name is like, I think I need to lower the effects. Nope, that's not what I want. That's not it. Uh yep, yep, yep. Nope. Where's uh overlay? Go with that big. It's so weird. Why was I put after that? That'll look goofy. It's funny. Want to know what I'm about to try tonight? What are you about to try? Doo-ba-doo. We're not static. We're not static. Okay. Like, I don't want. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. I want to take this down to like that. Right? And then I go up here and I hit copy. Or no, I hit copy link. Right? You guys hearing what I'm saying here? I go up here. I go here. And I go bam. And then I go paste. Apply. Close. Is that any better? Or should I force it to align to the right? Hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out because some of your guys' messages are like overlapping, like your name is overlapping. It's weird. It's weird and I don't like it. Uh uh there's so many like there's so many different options for customization for this thing that I don't know how to multi. No, not today, Tanya. Like I don't want to watch everything saying joined because it makes me miss comments. But I don't know how to turn that off on TikTok. Um, appreciate that follow, country. I'm just sorry about this. I'm just trying to do I do this? Ooh, that could work. Uh, I'm not on multiplayer right now. Not yet. I might be here in a little bit. Do I do this? I'm just. Oh, here we go. No, I don't want that either. Let's see if this works. Because, like I said, some of your guys' names, it's popping up in the chat, but whatever you're sending is up and up, like it's overlapping. It's ridiculous, if you ask me. Ridiculous. So that's what I'm trying to fix. All right. So now we'll do this again. Hit copy link, right? We'll go back over here and see if this works better. Yep. Paste. Apply. Give it a second. See if this works better. Oh, I see it. Well, at least now I can see. That's a little better. That's a smidgen better. At least now I can actually read what's going on under there. All right, so I missed out some of the chat because I reset this, but let's close this. All right, so I know I tethered. I got to finish my alfalfa over here, and then there's still 2 contracts to do today. Appreciate the shares, Sodbuster. I could just not freaking worry about TikTok chat being in there. Especially if the rest of it works. Although, I do kind of like it being up there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I need a windrow and bale. That's what I need to do. I need to hit it with the windrower over here. No, I need that to stay, and I need this to windrow. And then we're fixing to make some. Actually, I wonder, since I did that, if I put this back up here. Yeah, okay. Hey, I can see it. How about that? How's about that, chat? Yay. Although all I can see is people joining. I don't see any chat happening. But... And then I'm going to take this over here and go. Chow. Put it right there. Right? Heck yeah. Maybe. Just maybe. Appreciate the likes already, guys, even though we are kind of in shambles a little bit. Probably shouldn't have taken that. I'm gonna set a dude on this. Let's see if he does better rows than I do. Yo, Braden with the follow. Appreciate that follow. Let's see how they do it. Because the way I do it is apparently incorrect. Windrow. Wah, 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 wah. I wish there's a way to change that, like to where you don't have to see people that are just joining. You know what I mean? Is there a way to change that? Does anybody know? Does anybody know at all? Is there a way to change the chat settings? Because like anytime anybody like randomly scrolls past, it says joined. That's sort of annoying. You know what I could do? I could Google it. Let's see. Let's see. Nobody cares about that. Trying to figure stuff out, man. Like, I don't need to see every time somebody joins. Because literally that's all the chat is. So I lose messages in there. Know what I mean? Yo, Michael with the follow. Appreciate that follow, Michael. Is there not a way to do it? There's like no settings thing in here for... Appreciate that, Branson. Is there a way to give yourself infinite money so I don't have to grind for anything and just make a cool farm? Kind of. What's up, Riley? Trying to figure out this Stream Ninja multi-chat. I'm trying to figure out the settings for TikTok because I really don't want to see every time somebody joins. You know what I mean? Like, because that ends up being all of the chat. We are live everywhere, though. It doesn't tell me. It ticks me off. That ticks me off. Like, I don't... Why can I not figure out how to do that? Hey! Why can't I figure out how to do that? I mean, Branson, you could use like the government subsidy signs and stuff like that and just speed time up, and you can get yourself essentially infinite money. If that's what you're wanting to do. If you're on console, if you're on PC, there's actually a mod called Power Tools, and you can set it yourself up to have infinite money. What's up, Tri-State? What's up, buddy? Buddy boy. How's my day? It's going. It's definitely going. I'm just troubleshooting like always. There's got to be a way to set that. You know what I mean? There's got to be a way. Pop out? Ooh. Is there a settings tab in here? I wonder to myself out loud. Nope, there sure is not. Doggone it, that heck. Sorry, I ain't been around much. Hunting season started, so you've been super busy. I hear you. Have you gotten anything yet? What am I doing? I am letting an AI windrow this so I can bail it. 8 ducks total. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm doing there, Nick. But why? Because I'm gonna bail it and make it hay bales. You know what I'm gonna do, chat? Because it's so much easier to watch this. I am going to stop that. And I'm actually going to get... There's no happy way to make that work the way I want it to. So I will just keep TikTok chat separate. This got to be the most boring game possible. Sweet. I mean, there you can keep on scrolling there, Nick. I mean, I'm not making you watch it. So I think, did I tell you we switched maps about a week ago? I think I remember you saying that. But why do I play it? I play it because it's relaxing. That's why I play it. And I'm having fun. I mean, isn't that the point? Isn't that the point of playing a video game, is to have fun? Boy, I do like fishing. There's also a fishing game that I play. I haven't streamed it because literally nobody will watch it, but yeah, I mean, that's the point in playing video games, right? Is to Have fun. What, so I think you did tell me that, Tri-State. What map did you switch to? I play the, hunting simulator as well. But again, nobody wants to watch me sit around and wait for a deer to come in front of me. Saskapowo, and it's, oh, you know what? I think I do remember you telling me that. Isn't it like a 16x map or something? Or is it only like a 4x? Yeah, I mean, I like it, just... Yes. And here in a little bit, they're gonna hang out while I harvest another field. It's crazy, right, Nick? Jeez. Strange? Okay. Like I said, I mean, if it's not your cup of tea, that's cool. You can keep on scrolling. I mean, there ain't nothing stopping you. Picked up Call of the Wild for $2 on Steam the other day, so gonna replay that. Yeah, I have it. I have Call of the Wild, the Hunter, and I also have the fishing one. Good afternoon, Pierce. How's my weekend? It's not the weekend yet. I mean, technically it is. Yeah, the angler one, Nick. Had over 600 hours on console on the Hunter. So I'm gonna redo the whole thing. Nice. Like I said, I play the Hunter, but I'm pretty sure nobody's hanging out in here to watch that. Appreciate the heart, me, Tri-State. Thank you. I finally get one person to come in on in chat on YouTube, and he's just bashing the game, man. It is what it is, dude. If you don't like it, you can keep on scrolling, but... See, so when the AI does this, they don't get the stupid rows like all over the place. But when I do it, I get rows everywhere. It's ridiculous, if you ask me. We're doggone ridiculous. So this should be hay bales, and we're gonna put that in our other bale storage over here. Makes me laugh when people sit there and say it's boring but still wait for a response. Yeah, I know. It is pretty funny. Do I have a farm? I do not. I am not a farmer in real life. I'd like to be a farmer in real life, but... that ain't in the cards, bruh. Fold it up. Get off my field. Oh, Trist. Definitely a lot of work, being one. Oh, no, I know. But I still think it's very rewarding. I feel like it's a very rewarding job. Oh, I already knocked over a sign. So, if you guys were in here last night, you saw the shambles of trying to do multiplayer, or trying to get that going. And then, you saw me whittle down all of my, my mods down to like nothing. Trayvon with the follow. It was a mess. It was definitely a mess. Like, it was working, like I was able to set it up, but nobody could see it. Marty with the follow. Appreciate that follow, Marty. I run over the same sign again. So the guy that was trying to get in here, I was just doing a local one, but apparently that wasn't working either. So Julio with the follow, appreciate that. Let's see if it picks this up. It's just calling it dry alfalfa. Okay, hey, there we go. Hey, I could see it, and yeah, that was the problem. He kept getting to 100%, but it would not let him join at all. And then, so we're like, maybe it's just me. Have I found your patience? I have not. I've lost that. It's probably right where mine is. I'm telling you. So, yeah, I couldn't get into his multiplayer. He couldn't get into my multiplayer. It was rather comedic, actually, with Sanity. Yes, that's where it is. It's in the same spot. It was rather comical, actually. I think we tried that for about an hour and a half. I think we tried it for like an hour and a half for sure. It definitely was a good laugh. I don't know why it wasn't working. Everything was crossplay. Everything was doing what it was supposed to do. And you could see that I had started the multiplayer, but for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's because it's a local one, or I'm setting it up on console. I don't know. Tried restarting the game several times. That did nothing. Yo, I appreciate the GGs there, Tri-State. Thanks, buddy. It was definitely a good laugh, though. That is for sure. I'm tempted to try and do it again, because I mean, so once that didn't work out very well, spent about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so on stream getting rid of, it would have been either his internet or one of the mods needing updating. Yeah, so but the thing is it let him get in there, and he got all the way to 100%, like, loaded, and it just was like a circle of death. It stayed on 100%. Would that still be the problem, Riley? Because I thought if something needed to be updated, it wouldn't even let you try to join. Like, that's the closest we got. Like, he was able to find the game finally, and we got to a point where he just couldn't get past 100% loading. So any ideas on that would be helpful, because I would like to do multiplayer, but if nobody can join the damn thing, what's the point? You know? I've had it get to 100 and stay there, but worked out. It was a mod needing updating. I got you. Well, I know what we ended up doing. Because we figured out, one, I had way too many mods. And two, I had way too many mods that were pointless for me to even have. Gotta get back to work? Alright, sounds good, Tri-State. Yeah. I mean, I can believe it being something that needed updating, for sure. But we whittled the mod list down to like 73 as opposed to like 95 or 100 something mods or something like that. So we did get that figured out. That was kind of nice. That was nice. Do you like how I bail in no apparent order? I do. There's sort of the system, but then not really. Just started. What's the best way for you to make money? Contracts. Just start doing contracts. I mean, if you started with any fields, harvest them and sell the grain or sell the crop after you're harvested. You could try to flip fields too. Basically, flipping fields is where you buy the field, like say you buy a field that's ready to harvest it, sell the crop, and then resell the field after you've harvested it. That's a way as well. How do you make rice? I don't know, Xander. I haven't really messed with the rice planting and all that in this. I think it depends because there's long grain rice and then there's regular rice, so I think there's two different ways you can do it. So you can plant it, but I haven't really messed with it. I messed with it one time and it was taking forever. Plus you have to like flood the field and everything like that, so yeah, I'm not 100% sure how to do it either. Like I said, I messed with it twice and I did not do the flooding of the field part. Nick with the follow. Appreciate that follow, Nick. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Dylan with the follow. Appreciate that follow, Dylan. I'm not 100% sure how to do it. Wait, so now it's dry alfalfa, it's not hay? What the heck? So part of this is hay, part of this is not hay. It's so weird. We might have to just forget the alfalfa. You love this game? Yeah, I like it too. It's pretty good. Dylan, I appreciate those roses, buddy. I wonder if I can just go sell all these. I think we might make this grass. I think jacking around with the alfalfa is going to be a pain in the ass. Because I really thought this was going to be hay bales, but it's not. And I don't think I can use it as hay bales. Well, it started saying hay for a little bit. I mean, I know hay is just grass, but based on what everybody was telling me, that you could do the alfalfa like hay and bale it up and use it like hay bales. But appreciate the roses again, Dylan, and the dolphin. So apparently I can't do that, so I'm just gonna try and go sell this crap. Join VC on Discord, I can explain more in depth. I mean, I get it. Like I said, I was just doing this because I was told. I asked several people about it, and they said you could do alfalfa as hay bales and use them as hay, but apparently you cannot. So, I mean, it is what it is. You can use it as hay. It switches in the mixer to hay. Oh, okay. All right. So good. Then they weren't lying to me. I thought I was being lied to. Thought I was being hoodwinked, bamboozled. You know what I mean? See, now this one doesn't give me an option to unload the unfinished bale. Yeah. All right. But that Fendt one sure was trying to, and then it wigged out on it. I thought I was getting trolled there for a second. But that is not the case. I'm happy about that, actually. I don't know where I'm going to park this sucker. I think I can really only put it in one spot. We'll just put it here in the workshop. So this one is for hay bales. The other one is for straw bales. I gotta do something really quick though. Need to... Hold on guys, you might see a black screen for a second. Hopefully not though. So I'm going to do this here. Move this up here. Or no, I'm going to do this. Bam, right there. And I'm going to do... Put this over here. This right here. Put it over here. Yeah. 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 Look at a little bit better. Easier to read. All right. All right. Sweet. Cool. Oh. Is this 22? Negative. This is not 22. This is 25. Alright. Sorry, I was doing a pop-out window for the old chatter sphere. That's what I was trying to do. Cold in Michigan? Yeah, it's gonna be cold here in Missouri in the next couple days. What am I grabbing? My trailer. My trailer. I think I'm gonna run out of daylight. Get them other 2 contracts done. But I need to do those contracts for sure. I also think I need to collect the money on the contract we did yesterday. Cause that one was like 89 grand. So I could use 89 grand. What about you guys? I'll be right back. Chat, I gotta use the restroom. I'm back. I'm back, and I didn't fall in. That's good. That would have been a rough go had I fell in. What am I doing? We'll take the right way up there instead of trying to climb that stupid hill. Big dumb hill. It better let me collect all these up. If it doesn't, I'll probably be a little upset. I think I like watching people play more than you actually like play. Really? I think you're probably the first one I've ever heard say that, to be honest with you. Ace. Although sometimes I do kind of feel that way. It depends on who's playing and how they're playing. I had to cut some trees the other day and it wasn't much fun. Oh, yeah. I will watch somebody do forestry work. I will not do forestry work. I can't stand trying to do forestry work. The most forestry work I do is I use that mod and the modded machine and I just delete the trees. It's a mulcher thing, I think. That's the most forestry I do. Yeah, I appreciate that follow, Ace. I still haven't collected my money on that. We got ourselves some alfalfa hay. And a regular hay bale in there. I think I got a mix of shit going on here. You think I got the right idea? Yeah. That's what I thought. Hey, I don't want this tree here, so why go through all the steps to turn it into wood chips? I don't care about wood chips, so we'll just delete it. It's definitely way more satisfying doing it that way. We're going to put this in the other bale storage. So I got two of them over here. One is for straw, which you can see I already got bales there, and this one's going to be for hay bales. This better take it. Here's a moment of truth, chat. Will this bale storage take my alfalfa bales? Hell yeah, it will. She's in there, and I think there's one like actual hay bale in there though. Because I feel like once you introduce like a little bit of grass to the bale, it automatically becomes a hay bale instead of whatever crop you were trying to make it be. We might be harvesting at night unless I just forfeit those contracts, which I don't want to do, but I think now that I have that. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the header on the. I got the Colossus Harvester. I wasn't going to, but I think having it be at 50,000 liters instead of doing 20,000 liters is gonna be a little bit better on here. But I need to get a different header for it, grain header for it, because the one I have on there, the working speed's only 6 miles an hour, which is obviously more realistic and everything, but I think the one header that's actually for it will go 10 miles an hour, so we can get those harvesting contracts done just a little bit faster. So I do have to do that still. Am I gonna have to make 3 trips with this? I think I am. That's pretty wild. I didn't think I would have to make 3 trips. Yeah, I think some of these are actually hay bales, because I think some of it had like grass mixed in with it somewhere. So maybe we'll just leave this as alfalfa. What happened to the face cam? I go back and forth on using it. Honestly, what'll probably end up happening is that face cam will be on the horizontal platforms, but it's not going to be on the vertical, because I keep getting restrictions because of the fact that I vape and whatnot. So I'd rather not continue to get restrictions, because that's technically a violation, and I don't want to have violations, if that makes sense, Branson. Plus, I think I'd be all right not having a face cam. I don't think I am bad about keeping up with chat or anything like that. So maybe if I get into some weird situations, but I usually get caught up pretty quick. They blocked my comment saying it was silly. They want to dictate what you breathe. Oh yeah. It said it said your comment was too silly, so they blocked it. All right. Sounds good. I appreciate that file there, M&W. That's a new one to me. I'm sorry, your comment was just too silly. We can't, we can't be having that. This is no laughing matter. That's funny, actually. We're sorry. Only one comedian can be in here, and that's the host. We're gonna have to block that comment there. uh, you gotta love it, right? I think it's actually separating the bales in the bale storage. That's actually kind of cool. Low key, what's up, Triple D? What up? Now, I'm curious. What map am I on? Iowa Plains. Back on Iowa Plains. I'm curious now. If I go over here, what does it say? "18 hay bales and 13 dry alfalfa." All right. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Harlan with the follow. Appreciate that follow, Harlan. Whatever you say, Farm Sim. Whatever you say. Chickens are talking back to me over there. You chicken? What's up, Casey? Whoops. I'm pretty sure we are too far over. We are. Let's fix that. That'll be rough getting out later. We'll just put her in the middle. I still use it. The best map, Iowa is, I think that's it. I still use it. It's a great map. You're still hauling bales? Yeah, yeah. I believe it. All right, so we're actually gonna go get the proper header to go with the. We ended up getting the Colossus harvester because it does hold 50,000 liters as opposed to 20. But I am gonna take this header back. You know what? No, I'm not. We're gonna use this. We're gonna attempt to get these stupid other two contracts done. I think they're both canola. Whoa! Touchy. Went a little too hard on the steering there. It's gonna be dark in the game, which makes no sense that it gets dark at 4:30 in the afternoon in August. I don't understand that one at all. It just started snowing on you? Gotcha. I might hook my wheel back up, chat. I don't know. I literally just unhooked it yesterday, though. I do kind of like having the space and not having the wheel hooked up, though. I don't know. I probably won't. I probably won't hook it back up. I would like to try to find somebody that will trade me shifters, though. I would really like the Moza shifter instead of the one that I have right now, because the one that I have right now does not plug into the Xbox. So I'm getting a drink. Because I have the Thrustmaster TH8A one, which is great for a PC, but unless I got a Thrustmaster setup that I can plug into the base, the Xbox does not read it. The Moza shifter hooks up to the base, so I think it would read it. I don't think there's a fast way to get to these two fields that we got to do. Whoa. Pardon me. Ooh. Bud Light with the share. Appreciate that. This is a massive header, by the way. While he's doing this, I'm gonna do something. I think both of these are canola. And I think they might be owned by the same person. So I'm gonna do some rearranging here. What else am I gonna do? Double check to make sure this other stuff is actually working. That's working. What a joke, man. It just says hi automatically for you. Interesting. Why can I not just get a multi-chat that works the right way all the time? Anybody? Got any answers? Maybe we just keep this header. But, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to sell the New Holland. And get a saving, apparently. Where is that header? There you go. Collect our money on that. That pumped our budget up a tad. Where's my dirty trailer? Where did my trailer go? Nope. It's over here. It's over here. Yo, Thomas with the follow. Appreciate that. I appreciate the follow, Tom. Alright, let's go to that field going the other way this time and see if it's any faster. It's probably not. Yeah, we might hook the wheel back up. I don't know. I just kind of feel like using the wheel again. Even though it does take away all the space that I have. I don't think this is any shorter. Except I think I can actually cut through between these fields down here. I can. What a hill. Are you sitting in the voice channel? All right. I'll get in there. Give me a second. Yo.
Yo,
Oh no. You sound like a robot.
hold on.
Sounded like a robot a little bit.
Hello?
Hello.
Better?
Much better.
Alright. I will be right back. I gotta run my dogs and yeah.
Sounds good. Well, looks like we're climbing the hill today. Looks like we're gonna be climbing the hill today. See, changing the FOV down like I did made it to where you can actually see this elevation a lot better and get a little bit better of an appreciation for the elevation on this here. We know he's coming. We just can't see him yet. I'm actually tempted to get a second harvester though. And I might just make it the case fillers for all you case folks. So let's actually do that. I think having a second harvester wouldn't be a bad idea. I do like the crawler track though. Although, so we're not going to do that because that makes it more expensive, right? So we'll just paint it red for you guys. As soon as I make it a case one, it jumps up to like 600 grand. Uh-huh. Think we'll make black. All right. All right. All right. Don't know what that changed. Interior. Rim color. Black, baby. So we are going to buy this. And we are going to buy oh, that's a 16 meter as well. Nice. So this one actually goes 10 miles an hour. Yes. US design. Sure. No. That's kind of cool. Oh, we missed him. Climb, baby, climb. Wait for me. We made it up. Well, now that I know that that one's essentially the same size as this one, I'm going to get another header for this one so you can get things done a little faster. Just a slight hill. All right, we're gonna buy another header. Right after we save it, because I hit the wrong button. Yeah, boy. Now we'll be able to go a smidgen faster. I think this might be a little bit smaller than the header we have on there right now. I will double check, but I'm going to buy this one anyways. That's what I have on there right now. Yeah. I mean, this one's a 19 meter one, but it ain't that bad of a difference. How's the dogs?
They're good. They had to go do their business.
Sure. Dogs doing business.
Yeah. I fed them and then I took them out.
I hear a moo cow.
Yeah, that's been going on all fucking day because damn scammers and spammers.
Spammers.
Yeah. Kept blowing kept calling me, kept texting me. Like, bruh. Leave me the fuck alone, would you?
It's Friday, they can't. They got quotas to meet.
No, that's what happens when you sign up for,
one thing.
stuff. Yeah. And then they sell your information.
Oh, yeah. I get them all day long. Which is why I don't put my ringer on, like, ever.
Well, I have my number on that do not call list, but
That don't matter.
they still find ya.
What they do is they end up just, like, buying a different phone number.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't on that list.
Yeah. What is this guy doing?
I don't know. What is he doing?
I'm trying to plant this field and I don't know what the fuck he's doing over here.
Apparently not planting a
Got
field.
this all- No, he's got this all fucked up.
So I bought another Colossus harvester. So
Oh,
now I
Lord.
and I have 2 of them. Both of them are only 50,000 liters, but I did get the other header that goes 10 miles an hour instead of 6. It's not
Right.
it's not quite as big, but
See if I can get him going on the short rows.
nah. I just haven't picked it up yet. And I painted
No,
it
I'm talking
red
about
for all the
this AI
people.
guy.
Oh yeah. I painted it red for all the people that just have to have case colors in here.
Let's see. Is he gonna go short rows or is he gonna fucking... Nope, he's gonna go short rows.
I mean, I don't know. This 19 meter one I thought was gonna look super big on the Colossus. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it does only go 6 miles an hour, but it's 19.2 meters wide, man. That's a big ass grain header. And it does kind of appear that the speed is kept more at a regular speed so far than that stupid New Holland was yesterday. I could not stay at the speed he was going at all. I was either just a hair too fast or a hair too slow.
I gotta fill up fertilizer.
Didn't realize you had to pay to be part of the multiplayer community.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about, Frankie? That's just for the dedicated server.
Yeah, that's not to join
No.
multiplayers.
That's
Regular multiplayer.
that's a dedicated server that I'm working on. That's going to be for anybody that does decide they want to be paid supporters. It'll be exclusive for them. Oh, you click multiplayer and it asks you to pay? Really? On PS5? Well, you might have to have PSN. It's kind of probably the same deal with Xbox. I mean, I pay for Game Pass, but I've been paying for Game Pass for forever, so I don't even realize I'm paying for it anymore. But I think to do multiplayer stuff like that, you have to pay for PSN or.
So
something
what's
like
funny about? I'll tell you later. I don't want to expose it on TikTok.
I mean, it used to be $9.99 a month. I pay for Game Pass Ultimate, and supposedly they were jumping it up to $29.99 a month, but I have not seen that happen yet. They took it. It's only been $19.99 a month.
It's something else.
No, I'm talking to chat.
Oh.
So yeah, no, I mean, a lot of times you do have to pay for like either PSN or Game Pass to play multiplayer, because it's technically you're playing online. So yeah, that happens. It's kind of a rip sometimes, but it is what it is. But I mean, like a dedicated server and stuff, I probably still have to. $9.99 a month, $24.99 for 3 months is the prompt. Oh, for Xbox, or are you on PlayStation? Oh no, you're on PlayStation. So yours is. I guess it depends on what tier you're getting. I don't know much about PlayStation Network anymore. Oh, PS Plus, that's what it's called. PS Plus. That's what it's called. I don't know much about it. I just know, from what I've ever heard, you have to, if you're trying to play online multiplayer, you have to have PS Plus. I mean, I'm not very impressed with the games, like the free game stuff on PlayStation compared to the Game Pass selection, but I honestly haven't been on PlayStation since PS4. And honestly, it was at like the beginning of like PS4. Just want to do multiplayer. Is there another way? So Plus games weren't impressive. Yeah. I mean, the Game Pass games are impressive, but you do pay more for it to be able to play them. But I don't know. The only other way I could think of is if you play on PC, then you don't have to pay for that. If you're going through like Steam or something like that, but that's really kind of your choice on that deal. I'm actually wondering if I was to go on PC again, if I went through a big mod purge like I did last night, if my game would run any better on PC and I might be able to actually stream and play. I used to be able to with Farm Sim. Like with Farm Sim and American Truck Sim, I could stream and play from the PC I'm on now and do it. I just couldn't never stream like Call of Duty or something like that because COD takes up so many resources. It's ridiculous. PC's been sitting for years. So what map are you on? That same one you were on before?
What's going on with this?
It's broken.
No, I can't. Okay. I can't refill my damn fertilizer out of this freaking trailer and it's pissing me off.
Sounds like operator error to me.
No, it's this damn mod.
It's always the mod. Frankie, you're on Riverbend Springs. It's actually not a bad map for being like a starter, like in-game base game map, you know? Oh no, my blue harvester's getting all dirty. It's about as dirty as my trailer. Frankie, I'm playing on Iowa Plains. I really like it. It's a pretty good sized map. I like the Welker Farms one as well. And if you like a European style map that you can have a little bit of freedom with, that's not overly European, the Polanki map isn't bad either. It's just a bunch of little fields, but you can combine them. There's enough small farms so I can start off with almost nothing and grind your way up. Yeah. The Welker Farms map you can do that with. You actually have a lot of freedom to do a lot of customization on that. The fields are big though, so I'm tempted to try to start up a multiplayer again, but I really don't know if it's gonna work. It might though. That's up to you, sir.
Yeah, give me a little bit. I'm trying to figure this thing out, and
It's not working well.
trying to make it. No, I'm gonna see if I can go back to my other setup I had, but it's.
I might just keep this header. I just kind of like how big how wide it is.
Right.
That means I have to sell the other 2 headers that I just bought. And then buy another large one. That's alright. I can do it.
Should be filling this. That filled that. I would use the semi-trailer version, but the fiber dash dry fertilizer thing doesn't work on here, on this map.
Sweet.
Only works on Alma.
Nice. Oh, are you on Iowa Plains too? Or no?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm on Iowa.
Iowa.
Yeah, Alma is the only one that works with the dry fertilizer for fiber dash.
B-Hub with a follow. Let's go. Appreciate that follow, B-Hub.
Well, what I should have done was not fill that up.
Yeah.
Because now I'm fucked.
Oh boy. Way to go.
I can't pick it up with the telehandler.
Matthew with the follow. Let's go.
Let me see if I can pick it up with the damn forklift. I can pick up the seed tender with that full. That's a negative. Like,
That's a big fat negative right there.
and of course,
That means I'm going to have to buy another corn header. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know yet. Dolan with the follow. Let's go. Or is that a Delani? It's either Delani or Dolan E. I might actually get these contracts done before it turns pitch black. It helps that I play on half the speed of real time.
Well, I need to.
I don't remember where I have to sell these to. Sell this here canola. I forgot where I have to go. So apparently on the Colossus harvester, it gives you an option to make it case, like case branded. But as soon as you do that, it takes it from being like 300 grand to 600 grand. I'm like, damn. Cost you 300,000 just to put a name on there? All right. I said, or I can just paint it.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. Man, the old chat is super active today. Especially on Kick and Twitch and YouTube. Man, just the comments are flying in. I honestly don't even know why I stream over there on any of those 3 platforms, because literally nobody watches over there.
Yeah.
At least on TikTok, I get conversation. I think, geez. The only problem is I really don't like going through TikTok Live Studio. I don't like that broadcast software, whatever you want to call it, over there. So if I want to go through OBS or whatever, I literally have to stream to one of the other platforms. Unless I do virtual camera, which I could probably do that.
Maybe I will go with the...
Yeah, I appreciate that, Dalton. Yeah. I don't talk 1,000 minutes a second. Well, my brain doesn't move that fast. So, that's part of the reason that is. You know what, chat? I think what I'm going to do... Why did he go and miss an entire... He, like, skipped an entire row on harvesting this field. For what reason? I have no idea. He's probably like, I give up. I'm not... I don't know what else to do. Chat, I think what I'm going to do is, after this field is done, I'm actually going to end stream, but give me a few minutes and I will be popping up another one, but I'm just going to be on TikTok, because honestly, I really don't see any point in being on the other platforms, because nobody's ever in there, like, at all. So hopefully you guys will come back and hang out. I don't know why he skipped a row. Like, he skipped a row, and then now he came back to do the row that he skipped. It doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Yep. I think we're gonna go exclusive to TikTok. That just seems to make the most sense. It's a lot easier being on one platform too, because I don't have to like use code words. Not that I use them all that much anyways, but
I think that's all they do.
nice maneuvering. Don't stick that out there yet, Broly. I appreciate that, Dr. Soda. I think you said the same thing yesterday, though. I mean, that doesn't make it any less true, but... Alright, chat. I'm going to end stream now, and then I will be back in a few minutes just on TikTok. So, come on back if you wish. I'd like to see you guys come back, but we'll be back in a few minutes. Peace, peace.